gentlemen, boys and girls, and Pokemon fans of the world, it's your boy MegaCrasher, coming at you pumped up, coming at you hardcore, and coming at you guys with finally a long-awaited kind of video that I have not done since it's been since last year, okay, since I have done something like this, and I'm talking about none other than Pokemon Go vlogs, baby. Woo! And I just gotta say, man, that your boy MegaCrasher has been on the grind, okay? I have been so much on the grind that I've got a lot to showcase to you guys here in this video, so I apologize in advance if this video is going to be a little bit longer than expected, but believe me, man, it is going to be well worth the wait. So, I believe this is episode 16 for our Pokemon Go vlog series. Like, holy shit, man. Like, it has been a long time since I've last done one of these, and I'm so pumped up, guys, and I hope you guys are too. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and let's aim for 22 likes here for this video. With that being said, it is now time to get to the first part. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so kicking off this video, I would like to showcase to you guys my level, okay? I actually gained level 27 tonight, okay? Prior to me coming home, I grinded. I was just going so crazy with catching Pokemon, with evolving them, with hatching eggs, all that good stuff, while I had my lucky egg intact, okay? I was just going absolutely ballistic, and then when I hit level 27, I'm like, woohoo! Are you kidding me, man? So, for the better part of the year, I was stuck at level 26, and now, ladies and gentlemen, now that I'm at level 27, I'm only 3 levels away from level 30! Woohoo! And also, in case you guys haven't noticed, yes, I do have a Chansey as my buddy. Your boy MegaCrasher was more than lucky to have caught one, but I think I already did a video on that some time ago. I'll have to go ahead and find it for you guys, and I'll link it for you guys in the description box down below. But yes, the one and only time that I have ever encountered Chansey, I ran like you would not believe, man. I ran and I caught that person. I caught that Chansey. I caught that Pokemon, man. And I just gotta say, woo! Once again, my god, what a huge-ass rush that was. But this right here was also a pretty big rush too. But ladies and gentlemen, we are only just getting started, okay? Allow me to showcase to you guys these bad boys. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. I'm already into getting the second stage evolutions for the Gen 2 starters. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. And I just gotta say, I am so very pumped up for this shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, take a look real closely at these pictures. You would notice that 3 out of the 4 slides have gold stars on them. That is because of the fact that they have really high IVs, like high 80s, high 90s, that are of really solid competitive use, okay? Now, during the grass event, this is where grass-type Pokemon are more common to spawn, right? That includes grass-type starters like Bulbasaur and Chikorita. And I caught a Chikorita that was a really low CP, but see, the thing is I checked the IVs, and my god, wow. It said that it could battle with the best of them, which you know that it is going to be the highest of the IVs, you know what I'm saying? And I was just like, holy shit, that's so exciting. I mean, I didn't even care it was low level or whatever. I evolved that thing just so I can say that I have a Bayleaf. And then we get to Quilava, which I caught tonight. It didn't exactly have a high IV, but I thought I'd put it in there just to kind of show the montage of my second stage starter collection, man. And then we get to Croconaw. It was originally a Totodile that I had caught with an exceptionally high IV. It was like high 80s, high 90s, man. Same with the likes of Bayleaf and Totodile, which I caught tonight, okay? I caught it tonight. And it also reads that it can battle with the best of them. I'm just like, holy balls, man. This is so pumped up. This is so hyped, okay? Now, the thing of it is I was doing my Pokemon Go hunting down at Already Landing. Like, I gotta say that it was absolutely popping off big time when I got there tonight. Now, I was told that there was a Totodile's nest there, but I didn't think it would be this ridiculous. I mean, the thing of it is, as soon as I got down there, no word of a lie, I swear to God, no word of a lie, there was at least 3 or 4 Totodile all spawned at once. Like, literally all spawned at once in, like, a very condensed area. I'm just like, Jesus, Murphy, dude, are you serious, man? I'm just like, fuck me, like, this is so crazy. I'm just like, you gotta be kidding me, man. You have got to be kidding me. Like, in no time, I'm actually gonna be able to evolve both my Totodile and my Croconaw into very ferocious Feraligators and use them on the competitive scene. Like, I'm not even joking. Like, this is ridiculous, man. But ladies and gentlemen, as crazy as you guys think that this is, coming up next, take a look at this. Oh, snap, ladies and gentlemen. So we go from capturing amazing Pokemon to actually being able to hatch these amazing Pokemon. Yes, all of these Pokemon I have hatched from eggs, okay? Now, I'm not talking about hatching a Dragonite from an egg or a Rhydon from an egg. I'm talking about hatching a Dratini from an egg and a Rhyhorn from an egg, as well as hatching a Lapras and a Snorlax from eggs, too. I was just like, holy shit. Now, of course, this is a little bit of retroactive results, okay? Because, like, way back, I ended up hatching these monsters, but the thing of it is I didn't get around to doing a Pokemon Go vlog because I didn't have enough material during the time. But I'm like, okay, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna save this for my next Pokemon Go vlog when Gen 2 comes out. And I'm just like, whoa! I am just so glad that I waited, and this right here, ladies and gentlemen, absolutely amazing, okay? Now, my Dragonite has Dragon Tail and Outrage. I'm just like, holy shitballs. Not to mention it has a perfect attack stat too. So this thing, you know, is going to be cleaning house in the gyms, okay? And of course, I have my Snorlax, which is a very solid defender. It doesn't exactly have the best moveset with the likes of Lick and Earthquake, but it's still not a bad moveset whatsoever. And then I have my Lapras with double Ice type attacks. I believe it's Ice Shard and Ice Beam. It's hard to tell, like, like, the little picture there, but the thing of it is, the point I'm trying to make is that it has really solid Ice-type moves, and you know that Ice-type moves are one of the best offensive typings there is, without a doubt. And then we get to my Rhydon. Woo! That thing is a beast. That thing is a beast. It is so powerful, man. Holy shit. Like, with Mud Slap and Stone Edge, it's got the ground and rock type coverage, which is nearly flawless. Woo! And I just gotta say, baby, like, this right here is absolutely amazing. And I can't wait to use these Pokemon competitively. But, like, right now, I'm more focused on grinding up for experience points and grinding up for candy. And I'm thinking maybe once I'm around, like, a level 30 or something like that, I can look into the competitive aspect. In other words, I can take gyms down left, right, and center, not only because of my super powerful Pokemon, but because your boy is the super big bad MegaCrasher villain, baby, with unlimited energy and knee chokes, baby. And I'm just so pumped, man. Like, I can't contain my excitement when it comes to things like this, but also when it comes to me making this video for you guys. Like, seriously, you guys have no idea how long I've been wanting to do this. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, allow your boy MegaCrasher to show off just a little bit more, please. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so I got more amazing high IV Pokemon that I've hatched from eggs and or I have caught, okay? So we take a look at Espeon, and I am just so blown away as to how powerful this thing is. I mean, my god, it's like, it is, in fact, one of the most powerful evolutions that there is. I think right next to Vaporeon, okay? I mean, when you compare Espeon to Umbreon, Espeon clearly has the higher CP out of the two. And then Vaporeon, of course, has the highest CP out of the three Gen 1 evolutions, being Jolteon and Flareon, respectively. So, having Espeon as another powerful evolution means that you're going to have this thing ravage through gyms, okay? And speaking of ravaging through gyms, we also have Vaporeon right beside it, and I just gotta say, man, that with both of these Pokemon with a max attack EV, or IV I should say, woo! This thing, these two cute little evolutions are going to absolutely rip face, okay? Like, that is just, that's ridiculous, man. Holy shit! And then we get to Slowbro, okay? Slowbro has been a Pokemon that I have been waiting for so long to finally get. This Slowpoke are so rare around here. Like, it took me the better part of the year just to be able to gather up enough Slowpoke candy. And finally, I was able to get Slowbro, bro! And I just gotta say, man, that Slowbro is without a doubt absolutely amazing. It kinda sucks that it doesn't have a powerful charge-up move. I mean, Water Pulse isn't that bad, but I wish I had something like Psychic. But hey, you know what? You get what you get. And I just gotta say that you can't really go wrong with a double water type move because you know the deal, man. You already know the deal. Water-type Pokemon and water-type moves are broken as fuck here still in this game. And then we get to the Boom Boom Tree. We get to Executor, and I gotta say, man, that because of this Grass-type event, I was finally able to catch enough Execute, so much so that I'm this close to getting my second Boom Boom Tree. And I just gotta say that I was so excited to have caught this thing and have a really high IV, I might add. Like, once again, you know, to go back to the appraising section, if it says that it can battle with the best of them, then your Pokemon is really solid competitive. You're gonna have at least a minimum of like mid 80s to like high 90s or some shit like that. Maybe even perfection. Maybe a perfect 100, which, by the way, your boy MegaCrasher has the perfect 100 IV Machamp, which I had since shown off in one of my previous videos. I think I know I talked about it when it came to hatching from an egg as Machop and having 100 IVs. So yeah. It kind of sucks, though, that Executor doesn't have Solar Beam, which is a really broken Grass-type move. But hey, you know what? It's like I said about Slowbro, you get what you get, and you gotta make the most of it, man. And you know what? Psychic is not a bad move whatsoever, so... With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, it's now time to move on to my updated competitive roster. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so now we get into my updated roster of best Pokemon in terms of their CP. My Gyarados still ranks as the highest with almost 2,600 CP. It's still the same one that I bragged about having 97.8% IVs, which still does, obviously. I mean, it's the same Gyarados that everyone that I was hanging out with during that night thought that it was going to flop and get the worst moveset ever, but turns out it ended up getting the best, and I rubbed it right in my friend's face as I was razzing me, man. It's like, yeah, in your face, baby. Biting Hydro Pump for the win. And then we get to my other Gyarados, which is the second strongest, with also a really solid IV and a really solid moveset. And then we get to my Arcanine, which got Ninja Nerf for some reason, man. That shit ain't cool, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can't believe they would Ninja Nerf that shit, man. Come on. But nonetheless, it is still a very, very powerful Fire-type Pokemon with a 91% IV. Not to mention also, we have my Dragonite, my Rhydon, and my special 1990 edition Jolteon. Now, I say special edition because 1990 is the same CP that has equivalent of the year I was born. That's right, I was born in 1990, for those of you guys that don't know. So, this right here, because of sentimental value, this right here is never gonna change, okay? I almost thought about buffing it the other night, but I was like, whoa, 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 no, not gonna happen, bro. You need to stick with the sentimentality of that Pokemon. And then we also have ourselves Gyarados, which is also a relatively high IV Pokemon with a bad moveset, I might add. Like, it doesn't exactly have the best going for it, but I mean, all in all, it is still a Gyarados, which is a really solid Pokemon to have. And then I have Flareon. Now, Flareon, even though it has a really high CP, its IVs aren't exactly the best, but I thought I'd keep it around anyways because, hey, it's a fucking Flareon, you know what I'm saying? They're really powerful physical attackers, or special attackers, or like, however the mechanics work here in this game. It doesn't work on a physical attack or a special attack, it just works on straight up attack, you know what I'm saying? And then we also have ourselves my Vaporeon, which is of a really, really good IV and CP of 1909. And then down below we have my Espeon, which is just one CP point short from tying with Vaporeon. And then we also have the likes of Snorlax, which I had hatched from a very long time ago. And that right there is the only Snorlax I've ever encountered, was the one that I've hatched. I also got another Vaporeon, another Flareon, another Gyarados, another Dragonite. That's the same Dragonite that I actually caught on my way home one night, you know? Like, I was just like, hot damn, like, that is so crazy. And I also have ourselves another Gyarados. I have a really buffed up Tauros. It doesn't exactly have the best IV though, which kind of sucks. And then I have myself another Vaporeon. Then I have two Flareons, as well as a Tentacruel with a relatively high IV. So, yeah, with that being said, that's kind of my roster there, ladies and gentlemen. Not exactly the best, but it ain't too shabby either. You know what I'm saying? Alright, ladies and gentlemen, so that right there is actually going to conclude this video. And I just gotta say, woo! What a comeback that I made, not only with Pokemon Go, but in my opinion, this series as well, because some of you guys were asking me, MegaCrash, when are you going to bring back the Pokemon Go vlogs? Well, hopefully, ladies and gentlemen, this right here was more than well worth the wait, and if it was, man, then make sure, okay, make sure you spread the love to this video, man. Show this video some love because I had so much fun making it, and there was a lot to talk about here in this video, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I close out the video with one final question for you cool cats, and that is, what is your guys' progress in terms of Pokemon Go? Like, what are some of your best Pokemon? What are some of your best moments? What are some of the best Pokemon that you have hatched? Like, just let me know, man. Let it all come loose, you know what I'm saying? So, woo! With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure you give this a thumbs up. 22 likes, like I said at the beginning of the program. And if you want more content like this, then make sure you subscribe, support, and stay positive. And also be sure to turn on the notifications so that way you are the first to know when you see your boy MegaCrasher upload next. Because when you guys subscribe here, you know that you're a part of the community that is tightly packed and tightly knit as one. And when that happens, man, we shine much brighter than the sun and the moon combined. So thank you very much for watching. Much love to you cool cats. Have a good night. I'll see you next upload.